Welcome to another Pokemon tier list. Now, I don't know how often I'll be uploading these. I might be doing once a week. I don't know. I'm recording these in like late May. I know I want to upload them before VidCon, so you'll probably be seeing this before VidCon at least. But yeah, this is our tier list. Today we're making all the legendaries, mythicals, paradoxes, ultra beasts. Because in my mind, legendary, there's legendary as the umbrella, right? And under the umbrella, there's legendary, mythical, paradox, ultra beast. I don't believe in that sub-legendary, whatever that sub-legendary thing is. I've heard the sub-legendary. What's a sub-legendary? I don't know. But yeah. Now, there's 180 mods on this list, so I won't be going into super detail about them because we will be here for an hour. So, I'm going to keep it sweet and short. Now, Articuno, Gen 1. We're starting Gen 1. I'll probably make timestamps in the description for each generation of legendaries in case you want to see a certain legendary. But yeah. Articuno. Normal Articuno is A tier. Actually, normal Articuno is B tier. Galarian is A tier. I do like the Galarian better. Normal Articuno is mid. It's very frail. Compared to the other ice type legendaries, it's way better. Now Zapdos. My boy Zapdos, A tier. Honestly, it's probably the complete opposite for Zapdos. Honestly, A tier. I like the normal one better. Because if I wanted a fighting flying type, I'm just gonna Hawlucha. Or Hawlucha. I don't know what other fighting flying types are there besides Flamigo. Like, what else is there? I think Flamigo and Hawlucha are the only fighting flying types, I think. I'm not sure, actually. It's kind of funny. But yeah, Moltres. Now, Moltres is my least favorite regional bird. So I'll put normal Moltres in C tier, but Galarian, I'm gonna put high A tier. Also, S tier is one of my favorite legendaries like Zekrom and Latios. And Thundurus, I guess, too. It should be the special mods, you know? Unlike the last two tier lists, S tier is actually going to mean something this time. So yeah, now Mewtwo. I remember watching the video of Mega Mewtwo's first announcement. It was insane. Because I was one of the people that thought it was Mew 3. Remember a Mew 3, guys? We thought Mega Mewtwo Y was Mew 3. But normal Mewtwo is iconic. So I'm gonna put an A tier. Like, it's iconic. But for its megas, Mega X, I want to say it's B tier. Mega Y, I want to say it's high B tier. Since the legendary, you never really need to use the megas really, unless you somehow get one in a randomizer. Which, hey, if I ever do a randomizer of X and Y, or I mean X and Y, or S or Usum, and I find a mega in the wild, or if I get it from Hawlucha or Latios, I'll use it. But yeah. Now we got Mew. Mew is cute. I remember there's that Renegade Platinum Mew quest line. Also the whole like truck thing in red, blue, and yellow. It's funny, it's great. A tier. Now Raikou. Honestly, Raikou is my S tier. I love Raikou Suicune. It's also be S tier. I have a giant Suicune figurine with the opposable limbs and mouth I got from Target. I bought it a year ago. I think it was like $30 ones that come in the black box with like the plastic siding, you know. I'll probably throw a picture of it if I remember to do it while I'm editing this, but yeah, it's great. Entei, however, honestly, Entei is C tier. Like, I like Gouging Fire better, so. But Lugia. Now, Soul Silver was my first Pokemon game since White. Since that was over like 15 years ago, I can't remember what game I got first. I remember when I was handed Soul Silver, I was in the living room, but But yeah. Still silver. I mean, Lugia is S tier. Ho-Ho's gonna be high A tier. But yeah, now Celebi. I'm sorry, Cerebi, but Celebi is C tier. I'm sorry, Joe Merrick from Cerebi, but Celebi is probably A tier, C tier. Actually, wait. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll put actually low B tier, I think. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me there we go. So I should remember the Entei movie was amazing. I don't know if y'all seen movie 3. Was it just called movie 3? Like Pokemon movie 3? Was that what was just called the Pokemon movie 3? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Oh, it was Pokemon 3, the movie. I'm curious, does... Well, the films. Really, Pokemon the movie 2000 was not released in 2000? Okay, in the United States, it was 2000. Okay. Also, they need to make a new Pokemon movie and release it in theaters, please. I beg. But Gen 3. Now Regirock is probably B tier, I'd say. Regice. You know, it's supposed to be pronounced Regice. I say both. I say Regice and Regice. I say both interchangeably. But good old Regice now. I would say Regice is probably A tier, like high A tier. I would say Registeel. I want to say it's. Where's Regirock? Wait. Oh, there's Regirock. Okay. Oh, it's also B tier. I remember. Was it a movie? I think it was a movie episode of anime where all the Regis were chasing down Ash and crew. It's a couple of like Regis, like Reggie Ice, whatever. I think it was the Lucario movie. Yeah, it was the Lucario and the Mystery and Mew movie. I'm pretty sure because they're that crystal memory crystal, whatever the area was. I think, but yeah, Latias. Latias is C tier, I think. And honestly, I have to do it, but Mega Latias and Latias are like F tier. Like, I have to do it, but the only design difference between the two is the thing on their arms. Like, why? Now, Latios is S tier, of course. Latios is my top 5 dragon types. Besides like Noganadel. You know, Ultra Necrozma. And Zekrom. But yeah. Rayquaza. But Kyogre. Honestly, Kyogre is just that good. Like, both Primal and Normal is just really good because Origin Pulse is so good. Now Groudon. There's a clip of me playing the Diamond Pearl randomized reverses of Troy, where like 2018, 2019, where I died to a Groudon on the route before Heart Home. I will roll the clip now if I still have it. I should hopefully still have it. But yeah, I might just have the clip playing over this little part of the segment, but yeah. Now, honestly, this is a high AT because Groudon is so good because Fire Punch, Earthquake, Precipice Blades, Rock Slide. It's a powerhouse. Like, it's amazing. Like, all this Drought. Like, Drought's very good. Anyway. But yeah. Rayquaza is also S tier. Honestly, I might be putting these two in A tier and these two in S tier. I think. I just love the Gen 3 Primals and Mega. Like, they're so good. They're broken. That's why they're Uber for a reason. But Jirachi, yeah, Jirachi. Jirachi's a cool mod, I would say. It's a cool mod. I like me a Jirachi. Like, I like me a Jirachi, you know? It's great. Jirachi's cool. No. I want to say Ben Cell. I'll say better than Galarian Zapdos, I think. So yeah. Now we got all the Deoxys forms. Apparently people call it Deoxys. Why? I don't. Why would it be pronounced Deoxys? No, it's Deoxys. But yeah. Now my favorite form is probably defense because Toxic Recover is annoying. It's funny. But yeah. Because it's Toxic Recover, Pain Split as well. So yeah. Normal Deoxys, I want to say is better than you. Attack, I think. Attack's pretty good. I want to say it's better than Mewtwo. And speed, honestly, speed C tier. Like, the only thing going for him is his speed. Like, I don't know what else you use him for. Is it use Toxic on him? Like, what do you run for Deoxys speed? What does Smogon? What does Smogon have for him? Oh, for like honestly, his other stats aren't that bad. Like, you use Stealth Rock, Spikes. It's basically for like a setup user. I know, like setups. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Gen 4. Now, Uxie is probably my least favorite. Like... same with Mesprit. I would say. Azelf is A tier. I don't know why. I don't know why I love Azelf. Is it the blue? Is it the blue? Is it because it's blue? Is that it? I don't know. But I love me Azelf. Now Dialga and Palkia. That's honestly Dialga is probably better than Regice. I don't like Origin Dialga, honestly. Like, it's weird. I think, is that the point? Is the point of it supposed to look weird? I don't know. It's forced. Palkia, though. Ooh, Palkia is really good. Because Spatial Rend. Surf. I want to say S tier, I think. Origin, I love Origin. Origin Palkia is so majestic looking. It's very Arceus-like. Heatran, honestly, C tier. Regigigas, my boy. Now, every time me and Shoy have done a Radical Red and Green Gold, which is, randomized enabled, abilities randomized, we've always tried to get Reggie or Slacking because since they don't have their abilities, normal abilities are powerhouses. So, which is why Regigigas is going to be S tier. Like, you get Play Rough, Busy Punch, Ice Punch, or Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, depending on what you want. And for the final move, I think we usually do like Earthquake or something. I think. I don't know, but Giratina. Now, I like Origin form better. So I'll put you in A tier and you in like B. So yeah. So next we have. So now I look Cresselia. It's bulky. I learned to love it because of Radical Red. Radical Red made me appreciate a lot of Pokemon. Kind of funny. Which is why Cresselia is going to high A tier. So yeah. Fiona is F tier. What's this high tier? Manaphy? Honestly, I love Manaphy. I remember an old friend of mine. At the silver sleepover thing back when I did martial arts. I would bring my ORS copy. We used to battle. I had a Manaphy of Bubble Beam and Tail Glow. And I would set up one time because Tail Glow is up by 2, I think. Yeah, it was super steam with Bubble Beam. It was funny because Bubble Beam was like base power 65. I think. But yeah. Which is why I want to put Manaphy like above you, I think. But Shaman. Shaman's really cute. Which is why I'm putting a B tier. Just so cute. I love the Giratina movie. It's probably my favorite Gen 4 movie. Jewel Life is pretty good too. But yeah. So I could probably go with Giratina movie, Jewel of Life, Zoroark movie, I think. But yeah. But Darkrai. S tier. I love Darkrai. Like, I'm putting him way up here, probably. Wait, no, wrong one. You. Like, I love Darkrai. So good. Arceus, like, I kind of have to put Arceus S tier. Like, base power 100 every stat. He's just really good, Mon. If you give it a Nuzlocke, he's just from like a randomizer Nuzlocke, he's just very good with that. Victini. Now, there's two things I know about Victini. Remember, there's the V-wheel thing. Actually, three things. There's the V-wheel thing. There's the YouTuber, the PokeTuber Pro Victini, who's I don't think he uploads anymore. He was like, he was one of the OG PokeTubers along with Super Skarmory, Chug Connery. Look at those guys. I then became friends with him after he asked me to run his Discord server. Because him, I got into Pixelmon. Which is kind of funny. But yeah. No, not Pixelmon. Because him, I got into Pokécraft. What you don't know, Pokécraft is what kind of boosted my channel to start. Because I think before Pokécraft, I was at like 100 subs or less, and it boosted me to like 300. And so some of the Pokécraft videos, even though they're low quality videos, they're like the most viewed videos on my channel, which is great. But in general, Victini, I want to say, is like probably B tier. I believe Victini's stats aren't good defensive wise. Its moves aren't good like later on, which is why it's probably B tier. Now, the Swords of Justice. Out of these three, my favorite is probably Chicabalian, because Ironhead. So I'll say you're A tier. You want to say, and these two want to say B tier, I would say. Yeah. Now I got Tornadus. Now, I love these forms. Like, for one, I'm putting all the Therian forms in S tier. I just love the Therian forms so much. I think I'll put you to A tier. Like, I have a figure of, I don't know where he is, of Thundurus Therian. I love Thundurus Therian. It's such a cool design. I love it so much. It's amazing. You know? It's amazing. Really good. So yeah. The normal ones, honestly, I'll put this one in B tier, and all the other tiers are, I mean, you two are, you're probably high B, I would say. But Sheer Force is still pretty good. Actually, I want to swap you two. After this, we're going back to B tier, buddy. Tornadus. B tier. I'll say C tier because their moves aren't that good. But I love Thundurus design-wise better because of the tail. The tail is the only reason why I love Thundurus more. Normal Thundurus. Now, Reshiram. Even though I hate Reshiram as a meme, Reshiram is an alright mon, which I will say C tier. Zekrom, of course, is S tier. But Kyurem, honestly, I love Kyurem Black a lot. I can't learn Ice Punch, but I think they changed that in later gens to where I can't learn Ice Punch. But for normal Kyurem, I want to say A tier. Honestly, I want to say this one. I love Kyurem White's design better, I think, because of like the wings on the side, I would say. But yeah. But now we got the Keldeo forms. Now the Keldeo movie was pretty good. Which, oh, I need to rank the Pokemon movies too. I should probably do that. Oh, I should do that. It'd be fun. Keldeo. Honestly, Keldeo's kind of a B tier mon to me. Like, it gives B tier vibes. Like, Melaletta, same thing about Aletta. Like, Melaletta is just a B tier mon. You know? Now, Genesect. I love Genesect. Genesect's a cool mon. I love the Genesect movie with Mega Mewtwo, Y, the shiny Genesect. It was great. That was the Yveltal. I think no Genesect's legendary. It's just only like what? A few? Xerneas. I want to say Xerneas is. I mean, Xerneas is pretty good, so we'll see high B tier. Yveltal. Let's say high A tier, because I used it on my team. I don't know why. I was one of those people. I put it on my team for X and Y when I first played it. Yeah. Well, I was what? I was probably what, 10 or 11? When X and Y came out? Yeah, 2013. So I just turned 10 when X and Y came out. Zygarde. So, oh wait, hold on. X and Y is 11 years old. 12 years old this year. Okay then. Zygarde Dog. I'll say Zygarde Dog is probably B tier. Zygarde is A tier. Zygarde the complete is honestly S tier because its moves are that good. Also, I love its Z move as well. Like, it draws a Z on the ground. It's really cool. Is it the Z move or is it the other move? I don't know. But Diancie. Honestly, Diancie's probably C tier. Like, I can't forget exists. Same thing with normal Hoopa. But Unbound Hoopa is probably A tier. Canyon. Also A tier as well. That's the only fire water type, makes it cool. And its Steam Eruption is a water and fire move, which is pretty cool. But I think besides that, the only move that's like that is Hawlucha's Flying Press. So yeah. Now type no Valley. I had one of these on my team, or either Usum or normal one. I can't remember which game. Yeah, this I didn't have a what are the capture cards called for 3DSs? Loopy. Was it Loopy? Apparently using Elgato for it. Apparently you can use Elgato for it, but I don't know how you would. Yeah, I never got a Loopy because I was young back then, so I didn't trust sending my 3DS off to some guy. You know? But yeah. But Valley, I love Valley's design. I'm gonna say A tier. Type null. I want to say high B tier, I think. And for the Tapus, my favorite is probably Lele. S tier. For Bulu, C tier. I'll say these other two are B tier, I'd say. Now we got Cosmog. Cosmog is Nebby, I want to say C tier. I thought Cosmobi is just like the enclosed thing. Like, I love the design. It's a cool design. And so glue Lola. It's probably one of the few games where actually I'm a big fan of both, besides X and Y. I like riding on Solgaleo better and attacking them better, but I love Lunala's design better. So, no, the Ultra Beasts, there's so many of them, jeez. Actually, I'm gonna finish the legendaries out first, then I'll do the Ultra Beasts. Necrozma. Honestly, A tier. The Ultra Necrozma is S tier, obviously. There's a lot of dragons in S tier. Duskmane and what's the other one? Duskmane and Dawnwings? I have a Dawnwings figure somewhere, but I love their designs. I love the Ultra games. The Ultra games are probably my favorite games besides Scarlet Violet, Black Tube. I do, but what was the high A tier? For Regina, I want to say C tier and B tier. And for Mars Shadow is probably B tier. Meltan, Melmetal. Like, I mean, it's a very annoying to get because it's only a Pokemon Go you can get in. Like you only get a Pokemon Go. It's so stupid they did that. Which, if for some reason Pokemon Go ever shuts down, I know I have to transfer everything to home immediately. If Pokemon Go ever does shut down. Which I hope the new company that owns Pokemon Go does well with it. I'm assuming it probably kicks in, like, probably beginning of next year. I don't know. Also, this is like, it makes sense for them to start a new year, I guess. But Lego, the Ultra Beasts. Oh, Zero Aura. Zero Aura is, C tier. Actually, no, I mean, Zero Aura's a good mon. Like Thunder Fists, or Plasma Fists. Yeah, Plasma Fists. It is a good move. So Nihilego. Honestly, Nihilego is probably C tier. Buzzwall. Same thing. Pheromosa C tier. Actually, Pheromosa is B tier. Zerka I love his design, so I want to say A tier. Celesteela. Giant rocket ship, so I want to say A tier. Kartana, B tier. Guzzlord is B tier. The Gonadel is S tier. So Poipole. I love the Gonadel Poipole. They're great. I just love them. I don't know why, but they're just great. You know, I love them. They're cool mods. You know? So now we got Sakataka. I remember when this mod first came out, I had no clue how to pronounce his name. But now, because I played Ultra Moon, so I had Sakataka in my game. Post game. And honestly, Sakataka, I might have it give it A tier. And Blissiflon, all of the Ultra Beast designs are cool because they're weird. Zacian. Now this one is Zamazenta. Honestly, I'm gonna say C tier for both. In both these forms, I want to say high A tier, I think. Now, Eternatus. Honestly, I might have to give it a S tier for that as well. Kubfu. Which is the water? This is the water one. I'm gonna put G Maxes with it. Like, it's both the same. It's a rude, like, I'm putting this rude form F tier. Screw that, actually, no. Honestly, this rude's gonna be S tier. Like, I never used it, but it's a cool design. It's the first grass type legendary since Shaman. Besides Bulu. But besides Bulu, it's the first grass type legendary besides Kartana and Bulu. It's the first grass type legendary. Since then. It's Selby. Actually, Selby's early on. So basically, since Bulu or Shaman, depends if you want to count Bulu, Shaman together, and Kartana. But yeah. Now Regieleki. Now Regieleki's S tier, Regidrago's high A tier. I love the designs because like it's so cool looking, you know. Yeah, gladness, the horses. Honestly, I love Ice Rider and Shadow Rider, Calyrex. Normal Calyrex is weird. Like normal Calyrex is C tier. The horse is probably B tier though. Nair's F tier. Screw that thing. Like, but like it's I still haven't Legends Arceus. Like I should probably do the dexes of those games so that I can get the shiny versions of all those mythicals and legendaries, so I have them. Because you can't get them anywhere else. I miss the GameStop distributions. I vividly remember going to the GameStop for the Black 2, White 2 shiny mythical event for legendary event for the Delilahdied Guaranteed Palkia. I remember I walked to the GameStop in our mall and I got the code and I bought it. I did it right there and then because I think it had to be connected to the Wi-Fi. I think I can't remember. I don't remember, but yeah. Now I got paradoxes. There's a lot of paradox here. Screamtail. No, Great Tusk. Great Tusk is probably A tier. Screamtail C tier. Brute Bonnet is actually A tier. Like Radical Red, maybe like maybe like Brute Bonnet. It's bulky. If you learn a ground move, I think it learns Sonic Tantrum. I believe. Screamtail's also good. Slitherwing, also good. I never used any shocks, but the design's cool. Iron Shreds is like S tier design, probably. It's a weird design. I don't like it. Iron Bundle, I want to say B tier. Iron Hands is A tier. Iron Jugulus also A tier. Iron Moth, A tier. Iron Thorns, B tier. Wo-Chien. Do I have that thing? I don't know. Xianpao. It's like a cool grass, like ice leopard. We don't have a leopard mon yet. Unless you call it Liepard. No, this is Liepard. Liepard's a leopard. Actually, no. Xianpao is based off of. It's like that ice ferret thing, right? Oh, killing ice beam, cool. It's Smallant. Yeah, it's the first smile. Sounds right, because it's Smallant. Sounds like a weasel. What was it? Oh, I'm gonna do soaking it shiny. But yeah, King Lu. So it's a cool design. It's weird. I like it. Honestly, I like all the things that Motion. Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's really cool. Same thing with Iron Valiant. Fairy Fighting. I think it's the only Fairy Fighting type, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's the only Fairy Fighting type. So yeah. But now we have Miraidon, which is like A tier and S tier. I love Miraidon. It may be a Zekrom copy, but I love him so much. He's great. When I saw the trailer for it, I was like, oh, I want him. I want him. I can't remember who I said what game I was gonna get before we revealed it. I might be saying, I was like, okay, you know what? Y'all don't decide which one I'll play first until I see the box arts. Because I buy the bundle for the game, so I have both. But depending on what I get is what I play. Funny enough, ever since Black and White, I played the second game because Black and White played White. Black and White played the first one. X and Y played Y. Sun and Moon played Moon. Ultras and Ultraman played Ultra Moon. Sword and Shield played Shield. And yeah. Walking Wake. Now, I like Walking Wake. He's cool. Iron Leaves. It's just a Virizion, honestly. It's cool. It's weird. Now, these guys, they're mid. Like, they're weird. And Ogrepon's cute. I love that storyline. Like, it's a cool Pokemon. She's great. What was it B tier? I want to put the Fire Mask. I want to put the Fire Mask in A tier because I like the Fire Mask better. I don't know the name of the masks, so don't ask me to know. I just know the typings of the masks. Gouging Fire is so cool. Fire Dragon is very bulky. It's great. Mr. Long Neck Dude is also great. Iron Boulder, it's probably A tier. You're C. Peach. Oh yeah, Peach Run. Yeah, Peach Run. You go with you too. Yeah, these guys. Tropicus. Stellar. Now, I love the story. This was the Hidden Treasure Area 0. It was great. No, Indigo Disc. That's what it's called. Indigo Disc. Yeah. But I'll probably put high A tier. Now, I was rushing into that because hey, I want to end stream. I'm streaming this. And plus, yeah. Plus, this is a 40-minute video. I have to edit down. I don't want to be hour long. But yeah, this is my tier list for the typings. Not typings, legendaries, mythicals, and paradoxes, and ultra beasts. This will make a long tier list. Made by this guy on Twitter. But yeah, I will leave the link to this down below so that y'all can do it yourself. So yeah, so I'm gonna download it. Don't forget. I'll do that later. So yeah, I will see y'all next time if y'all enjoy this video. Anyway, we'll see y'all next one for more tier lists and other videos. Bye bye.